William Hill sponsors Bellew vs Haye 2 on Sky Sports Box Office.
Andrew McCART, IFL TV in association with MTK Global. I'm here at Lock-In Boxing Gym in Edinburgh. With me I've got super lightweight Lewis Benson. How many interviews have we done, mate? And you've always said to me, I want this big fight, I want this big fight. Well, talk to me about this fight coming up on June 30th.
This is it. Big show. Fantastic to be part of it. Big thank to MTK Global for sorting me out with this one. I'm absolutely buzzing for this. This is what I've asked for ages, and this is it here. And just got 8 weeks now. Tomorrow, then it's my time to shine under the lights.
Big, huge show. Mick Collins' homecoming in Belfast. You're facing Johnny COYLE. He's obviously another undefeated fighter. Have you seen much about Johnny? Have you seen much of his fights and how his sort of style and how you two can fit? I've
got an interesting story with this one actually. I remember Fame was fighting Skeet and
John Fane.
John Fane. Yeah. I was down there with Fane. And I was with Anto, manager with MTK, and Johnny COYLE was in the ring. And he was like, "This is about you might be fighting in a few years' time." And he's like, "How would you fancy that?" I'm like, "100%. He's a really good fighter, Johnny, but I believe I've got the tools to beat him." So it's actually from when Anto said that to me years ago. It was always been in the back of my mind. I've got Johnny on social networking, nice guy, always. Never said anything bad, no bad word to say about him, but this is the fight that we both need. His fight as well. He's not really, he obviously won the Pride fight years ago, but this is his really big fight as well.
Do you think you're his toughest test to date?
I know he's boxed like Sam Eggert and stuff, but that's over 3 rounds. So over the 10 round duration, definitely this is his toughest fight, because let's be serious, 3 rounds is like amateurs. Like, we're not talking about my hard fights in amateurs, we're talking me as a pro. I've not been tested as a pro. He's not been tested over the pro duration as well. So this is both our biggest test today, in my opinion. Obviously,
it's a 10-round fight on a huge card. Has there been any talk of some sort of title on the line or anything like that? Or?
Definitely. My team said to me they're trying to get it for a title and stuff. So I'll just leave that to them. I'm just going to work hard and make sure I'm ready on fight night. I know it's 10 rounds and they're trying to get a title for it. So it could be a title, it might not be, but if it's whatever it is, it's still a massive fight. As it says in the poster yesterday, 28 fights we've had between us.
No losses.
No losses. But he's obviously got the experience in the professional ranks. Well, let's be serious, I've had 100 amateur fights, he's only had about 50. So I've had that experience.
You think you're both evenly matched going into this?
Oh, definitely.
It's a 50-50 fight for the fans?
Let's be serious, his hardest fight was in 2015. Or even 2014 Pride fighter, and that was over the 3-3 duration. My hardest fight was my last amateur fight in the British Championships. So we've both not had real hard fights since that date. So I reckon it's a very evenly matched fight, and one I'm really confident about.
You look happy about it, because like I say, I've done about maybe 8 interviews probably with IFL TV with you, and every single interview up to date has been like, what fight you're looking for, and you just like bring the big fights. I want a big fight, I want a big fight, and now it's here, so you're obviously clearly over the moon. Talk to me about the show you're on, Mick Collins' homecoming. You must be happy to go over to Belfast. What a fighting city that is.
Buzzing. Like when I got the phone call Monday night, he was like, "There could be a slot for you." I was like, "Do you want?" I was like, I'd say to Terry, "I fancy this," and he goes, "I fancy it as well." You got 8 weeks, so if you're not going to be ready in 8 weeks, you're never going to be ready.
Well, you've been in the gym since. I've been coming in and out of the gym for a while now. You've been in the gym since January, Lewis, so you should be fighting fit now.
I'm not gonna lie, I could fight 10 rounds next week if I go offered that. But in 8 weeks' time, I'm going to be even more prepared. I can't actually thank my team enough for what they're doing for me. I've got amazing sparring arranged for this fight with top southpaws.
Can you talk to me who you're sparring?
I'm sparring Jack Catterall on Tuesday, which was amazing. He's British champion, you know what I mean? So that sparring is unbelievable. I've got sparring with Tyrone McKenna arranged. 2 weeks with him, so he's fighting on the bill as well. So that's absolute amazing sparring.
You and Tyrone are both the same weight.
Yeah.
They're both fighting on the both show. If both of you come through your fights, is that a possible fight in the future?
Oh, 100%. But sparring, we need each other. So I'm going to be good sparring for him, and he's going to be a good sparring for me. One fight at a time.
Yeah.
Obviously, Josh Taylor's been in this gym as well, so.
Josh is a class southpaw, yeah.
probably one of the best southpaws in the world, and I can get that sparring with him a few weeks ago. I've sparred with him since I was a kid, so I've always been used to the southpaws. So if I got offered a big fight against a southpaw or orthodox, I would pick a southpaw any day of the week because of where I've came from with the sparring I've had over the years. So,
well, talk to me about Johnny Coyle, right? All going well on June 30th. What do you think that win would do for your career? How does that set up the rest of 2018 for you?
I know the plan. I'm not going to share it with you one fight at a time. But
every fighter says that, one fight at a time, one fight. But it's sure in the back of your mind you must be thinking,
how can you overlook a fighter like Johnny Coyle?
Yeah, well, that's true.
He's a class act, and total respect to him, and he's just a fighting man like myself, and he's ranked 8 in Britain, I'm sure, at welterweight. He's not welterweight as well. We're both like welterweight. The fight is at 140 pounds, so it's a big thing for him as well, and I'm sure he won't overlook me like I'm not overlooking him. We know it's on paper 50-50 fight. He might feel he's got a slight advantage because he has more pro fights. He might feel, I don't know what he feels, but I know it's a 50-50 fight on paper. I'm confident in my own ability. So one step at a time, as I said, but there's big doors going to open after I win this fight, because let's be serious, if he's ranked 8 at welterweight, he's got to be about the same ranking at light welterweight. So I reckon the winner of this fight goes to top 5 maybe, or definitely a top 10 anyway. So, and if you're in top 10, you're getting big fights. Yeah,
definitely. So you've got the ability to call people out then, I suppose.
I know, that's the fight. I can't call people out because they'll just
You've
laugh.
not had that marquee fight yet.
But I've done it in amateurs. I've got some good wins in the American amateurs, so I know I can fight at this level and stuff like that. So it was all just a matter of time for myself, but now I feel the time is right. To be honest, I've been in the gym most of the year. I obviously had that scheduled fight in April and that never went through, but everything happens for a reason. So
it's been a long camp for you then.
It's been a long camp, but you tweak your training. Like, I've not been full at it for ages. I won't be full at it now. I have to bring it down, only do 6 rounds of sparring and stuff like that. I've done my 10 rounds and that, and I've built my engine up. So it's all about just fine tuning and getting ready for this one. Because I'm not taking this lightly at all. This is everything. My work and main sponsor, Waterman's, they have made sure I'm full time for this fight. So I can't even thank them enough for that. Giving me full time training for this fight is just unbelievable. It's a fight I need. It's a fight I need, and the support I need as well. Because without them, I wouldn't be full time for this fight. So
that's Terry just put the lights on in the gym. Probably that's helped the camera. So let's talk about the main man who's headlining the show. Obviously, you're on the undercard of McCartan. Talk to me about McCartan and how his career today and how far do you think he can go?
He's a legend in Ireland and over the world, man. He's 100% going to be a world champion, and it's an absolute pleasure to be on the show. Like, it's homecoming. This is, no matter what, you're only going to have. This is his first homecoming, and I was part of the bill, so I'm buzzing with that. And have you seen the undercard?
Yeah, it's all 50-50
fights. Yep. Like, that's what you want to be. You want in this game. You want all these hard fights, and this is what the public want as well. They want the good fights, especially on TV as well. So
you're going to bring a crowd over, be?
Oh, there's a massive crowd that's coming over
Ireland.
We're buzzing for it because it's only, let's be serious, it's only an hour away for us. So
everyone on the plane.
On the plane, of course. So everyone's buzzing for it, and obviously with Mick Conlan as a headliner, the place is going to be unbelievable. You've seen his debut, and that was in New York.
I was there.
You were there. It's unbelievable. Imagine what it's going to be like in Belfast. So
yeah, I'll be in Belfast as well, so I'm looking forward to that.
Big thanks to MK for getting me on this bill. I can't even thank them enough for that. I'm buzzing for it.
Well, I'm sure they'll appreciate that. I've just seen Terry come in there, so obviously you're going to start your training session.
Yeah,
so last question, Lewis, obviously a big fight happening tomorrow night, Haye v Bellew, or Bellew v Haye, sorry, whichever way you want to do it. What's your thoughts on the fight and who wins? Give me a prediction.
It's quite annoying because I thought the first time was a bit of a fluke, but then obviously because of what happened to Haye and that. But even up to that point, Bellew was in the fight, and he was going to come on strong. So I said for ages I was like, hey, but I've swerved to Bellew. Don't want Haye to win, you know. I want Bellew to win as well. So I'm going for Bellew.
Good stuff, right, Lewis? Have a good training session. I think you're wrapping your hands up, and I'll most definitely catch up with you soon. And thanks for doing this 5L TV. Cheers, brother.
Thank you.
Cheers.